So let's talk about understanding autoimmunity, things that cause it, and things that you can do right away to start helping. So whenever things in autoimmunity are missed, usually it's chronic infection, it's toxins, it's food sensitivities, and really asking that question, why? Why did this happen? The most common cause when we get to true root cause of autoimmunity is chronic infection. Completely avoided by the medical world because that's not where their training is. So whenever we talk about this, for Hashimoto's, most of the time the cause is Epstein-Barr virus, COVID virus, which causes reactivation of that, or something called cytomegalovirus. Once we know that's there, then we know what to do to get rid of it. With rheumatoid arthritis, we see parvovirus. It's a virus that causes rashes, joint inflammation, pain, swelling, all of those symptoms. Another one is strep A. So usually you get strep more often. Toxoplasmosis can cause things like leukemia. It can cause Graves' disease. And once we really start digging deeper and asking that question why and figuring out, then we know, okay, this is what caused it. Let's work to get rid of this, support the body through it, and then you don't see yourself getting more and more autoimmune conditions or more medication because we haven't addressed the cause. Those are things that we look at to trigger. Another thing is toxins. So if you think about it, whenever we put our moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, all of those things on, we have put 100 to 300 chemicals on our body by the time we walk out the door in the morning, and then we do it again at night. And without a regular detox process, we don't give ourselves cod liver oil and things like that like we did 100 years ago. All of these toxins build up in our body, and then we have weight gain and fatigue and no energy and rashes and joint pain and all of these things because these toxins have built in our body. There are two apps that are really good to help with this. One is called Think Dirty. The other one is the Environmental Working Group. It's ewg.org. So you can download one or both of those, start scanning the back of your shampoo, conditioner, everything you use, and it'll rate it on a scale of 0 to 10 how toxic it is. So you want things to be a 0, 1, or 2. If they're an 8, 9, or 10, like herbal essences, shampoo, Tresemme, those things are an 8. You need to find a different alternative, and it will actually give you different alternatives. Things that I like for treating right away are fulvic and humic acid and black cumin seed oil. So fulvic and humic acid comes from the earth. I only use a company out of Spring, Texas. It's called Alpha Bios. I can get you a link to order that if you want. And then the other is, so that helps with energy, with detox, with getting rid of heavy metals, which is another form of toxins that viruses love to feed on. It helps really get rid of every aspect, even certain cancers. It helps with that. And black cumin seed oil is my all-time favorite for getting rid of thyroid antibodies. I use a company, the Theon Bios. They have their own. Another one is CHOU off of Amazon, and it's a cold-pressed organic black cumin seed oil. You take a teaspoon 1 to 2 times a day, and it really helps to get rid of those thyroid antibodies for progression of disease. So supplements help. They don't fix everything. If we're just throwing supplements at things, it's no different than medication, and because we're not getting to the root cause. So that's how we look at things just from a bird's eye view, from functional medicine, which is things that you never, ever, ever hear of in the traditional medical system because the training's not there. They don't have those tools in their toolbox. It is there to save lives, and they're very good at that, but day to day, it doesn't help you actually heal and get better. So those are some things. Hopefully it's helpful. I would love, if you have questions, want to dig